Football is back, and if you're like me, you're probably looking to get some action in on the games. I'm going to go over some of the best welcome promotions for new customers at different sports betting apps. So FanDuel, DraftKings, Caesars, BetMGM, ESPN Bet, Fanatics, and Bet365. All these sportsbooks are offering slightly different promotions, but more or less there's two different types of promotions. First bet reset, or bet X amount of dollars and get X amount of dollars in free bets. Let's get into it. So first up, we have FanDuel. Now, FanDuel is offering, in my opinion, one of the better promotions for new first-time customers. Basically, all you have to do is deposit $5, make a $5 bet, and then once your bet settles, regardless of whether it wins or loses, you'll get $200 in free bets. With that $200 in free bets, you have to use the free bets in the next 7 days, but you can use any denomination for any bet for the free bets. So if you get $200 in free bets, you can make one $200 bet, you can make $201 bets. Whereas some of the other sports betting apps take that $200, divide it 4 or 5 times, and then make you use, $50 free bets for each of your free bets. Also with FanDuel, you get a 3-week trial of Sunday Ticket through YouTube TV, which is pretty cool. So this promotion is currently running until September 22nd, 2024. You do not need a promo code to get this. You just need to be a first-time customer for FanDuel, deposit $5, place a wager, and then you'll get your $200 in free bets, 7 days to use them. Next up, we have DraftKings. Like FanDuel, DraftKings also has the Bet 5, get 200 in free bets promotion. And instead of the 3-week Sunday Ticket trial, DraftKings is actually giving people 1 month of NFL Premium, which not as good as a Sunday Ticket, but NFL Premium gets you access to NFL Red Zone, which is one of the best ways to watch NFL. But more importantly, we have the $200 in free bets. So same thing with DraftKings here. You don't need to enter a promo code when you sign up. I would just recommend you go to DraftKings. You'll see the promo there. It'll say bet $5, win 200. You click deposit now. It'll take you to the deposit screen. Deposit at least $5. Place a $5 wager. Once that wager settles, whether it wins or loses, you'll get $200 in free bets. Now, the way DraftKings does their free bets is a little bit different from FanDuel. At DraftKings, you're going to get 8 $25 bets instead of being able to divide up the bets how you see fit. But nonetheless, 8 $25 bets is actually still really good compared to some of the other sports betting apps that might only give you 1 or 2 bets. So again, if you're interested in the Bet 5, get 200 from DraftKings, referral code below. So next up, let's get into the first bet resets. So BetMGM is offering up to a $1,500 bet reset if your first bet loses. So what this means is if you open an account, you make your first bet for $1,000. If you win your bet, there's no promotion. You just win the money associated with the bet. If you lose your first bet, then the promotion kicks in. So if I bet $1,000 on a team to win, they lose, BetMGM is going to give me 5 $200 free bets. The way it works is if you bet more than $50, they just take whatever it is and divide it by 5. If you bet less than $50, let's say you bet $45 and it loses, they're just going to give you one $45 bet. I wouldn't recommend doing this promotion if you're going to bet less than $50. I would say go to FanDuel, go to DraftKings, get the $200 in free bets first. Other details on this promotion, this is currently going until December 31st of this year. And again, you'll only have 7 days to use your bonus bets if you do lose your first bet. But BetMGM is offering the highest first bet reset. The other sports betting apps that I'm going to be going over only go up to $1,000. So if you're a high roller, BetMGM might be one worth checking out. Next up, we have Caesars. So Caesars is also doing a first bet reset. They're doing up to $1,000. And this is currently running until March 3rd of 2025. So you got some time on this one if you are interested. You do need a promo code if you are taking advantage of this promo. So when you're going to make your account, there'll be a spot when you're entering in all your details. It'll say promo code. You'll type in capital CZR1000, so Caesar 1000 to get this promo code. And then after you enter that in, your first bet, again, if you win, nothing happens. If you lose, they'll refund it back. But whereas BetMGM breaks it into 5 different bets, Caesars will only give you 1 bet. So if you deposit $1,000, you lose, you're going to get $1,000 free bet. So it's a little bit riskier as opposed to BetMGM where you're going to get 5 $200 free bets. Of course, if you win the 1 bet, it doesn't really matter, but I don't know. It's just all personal preference. Next up, we have ESPN Bet. So ESPN Bet is offering a $1,000 first bet reset. The way their first bet reset works is if you lose, they give you 5 bonus bets. So if you were to bet $100, that bet loses, you'll get 5 $20 bets, which you must use in the next 7 days, or they will expire. No opt-in required for that one. So that's just, you make your account, your first bet is what counts for the promotion. So you want to make your first bet the big dollar bet, as opposed to the first bet is what counts for the promotion. So next up we have Bet365, which they're actually the only sportsbook that gives you the option of either a first bet reset up to $1,000 or bet 5, get 200 in free bets. So you can take advantage of whatever one you want. You can't have both. But yeah, this is another great one. Like if you just want to do the bet 5, get 200 in free bets, you can go DraftKings $200, FanDuel $200, Bet365 $200. Which is pretty neat, and you only have to wager $15 to get $600 in free bets. So the way this works at Bet365, if you do the bet 5 to get 200, you'll be able to divvy up the $200 in bonus bets however you wish. At least I'm pretty sure this is how it still works. I did the promotion a couple months ago, and that's how it worked, but I wasn't able to find it in the terms and conditions when I was reading through in preparation for this video. For the $1,000 bet reset, I don't think you'll be able to divvy up $1,000 as you see fit. I would imagine they would divide it into a couple different bets, but again, it doesn't specify it in the terms and conditions, and I wasn't able to personally use this one, so I'm not sure how they divide up the bonus bets for this bet. But regardless, you will have 7 days to use the bonus bets. And there was not a date for when this promotion ends, so I'm not entirely sure. Last but not least, we have Fanatics, which has a unique promotion. So basically, you can get a $100 free bet for up to 10 days. So you don't need to opt in on the first day. You just deposit, $100, make a bet up to $100. Doesn't have to be 100, could be 10, 20, whatever. And regardless of whether you win or lose that bet, Fanatics is going to give you a free bet equal to what you bet. So if you bet $100, you win, you get a $100 free bet. You bet $100, you lose, you get a $100 free bet. So that's day 1 of you opening the account. And then they do the same thing days 2 through 10, but you have to opt in each day. So you'd have to go to the promotion screen, click opt in, and then make your bet up to $100. Again, it doesn't have to be. You could do 10, 20, 50, whatever. But you'll get an equivalent bet for up to 10 days. And this promotion is going until December 31st of 2024. So that's most of the best sports betting promos right now for the kickoff of the NFL season. There are other sportsbooks out there. I just went over the most popular ones, the ones that are more widely available across multiple different states. Click the link. For most of these, you don't need to enter a promo code when you use it. The only one you do need a promo code for is Caesars, and that promo code is CZR1000. And all the other ones you don't need to opt in. I would just make the account, go to promos, find the promo, click deposit from there, and that'll 100% guarantee that you're going to get the promo. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you win some money with your free bets, and best of luck betting on the NFL season.